Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. It's so nice here today. I'm actually wearing my short pants today because it's finally warming up. Super excited. Spring is finally coming and I have a big bike ride this weekend, so I'm hoping that it stays nice and there's no rain. But we'll see. This is Vancouver, so can't guarantee it. So the other day, someone asked me why I decided to start a second business as an online coach. And, they figured I'm already building a business and they saw the work that I've been putting into that. So why dive into a second business? And my honest answer was for the extra financial stability. That's it. I mean, when you're on your own running a business, you can't really depend on one single stream of income. You kind of need to make sure you've got other things going on as well. And this is something I really learned the hard way. So going back a few years, I had opened my studio in 2012. Super excited. It was my dream. I had no money, not very much business experience, but this is what I wanted to do, and I was going to make it happen no matter what. Hey Ryan, how's it going? So off I went to the bank to try and get a loan. The bank I'd been with for years and years and years with my business as an instructor and a personal trainer. I was using a certain bank for my business transactions. I won't say the name of the bank. Anyways, I'd been with them for years. I was in good standing with them. I asked them for a loan and they said no. Like, really? No? So I crossed the road to this other bank, Vancity. I will say the name of that bank. And they approved me, and because they support local small business. So there we go. I got my loan. So I opened my business and started doing things. And as with anything new, you're super excited. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. And then you start to get into the real work of it, and you realize it's a ton of work, and you're not seeing benefits right away. And typically with business, the first year you lose money on it. Second year you hopefully break even. Third year you're hopefully starting to make some money. So the 3 years is a while, and it's usually anywhere from 3 to 5 years before you start making money on your business. And I was doing my best. I was on my own. I was learning what to do. But I was really, really scared. And then I made a really bad decision. And the decision was definitely motivated by fear and self-doubt. But I jumped and realized pretty early into the decision that this was not a good decision and I had to get out. Part of what made me realize that was what was happening to me financially. I took a huge financial blow with that really bad decision. But it's like, I'm not going to let one big blow just knock me down and keep me down. I'm getting back up. I'm fighting for this. This is going to happen. This is my dream. So here's what I did. Hi, Amit. Hi, Kim. So what I did was I used credit cards, and I also used all of my RRSPs and GICs so I could pay my bills and pay my rent. So here I was already in debt, and because of the bank loan, and now I'm putting myself into more debt with credit cards. We're talking big interest here, and I used up my retirement savings plan money. And something I didn't realize, when you cash in your RSP or GICs or whatever, when they don't want you to, you get charged quite a bit of money. So I lost a lot of money by getting access to my money earlier than was expected, but I had to do this. It was either that or shut my studio down. There's no way I was going to shut my studio down. So I was really kind of blown away by the fact that I've been putting money into my retirement savings plan since my early 20s, and now when I really need it, they're going to charge me this big-ass fee so that I can get access to my money earlier than expected. So that was kind of a big blow for me. But anyways, whatever, I had to do it. And I did it, and slowly dug myself out, so it's all good. But it was still kind of a big hit of reality for me. So when all this happened, when I had used up my RSPs and I'd used my credit cards and I was in huge, giant debt, I was feeling pretty low. I was in a pretty low place. I was still really focused on making my business work. It was my dream. I wasn't ready to just say, got to give it up. But I was really, really feeling low at the time. Hi, Keith. Hey, Angel. How's it going? Just kind of out of the blue, one day, a Facebook friend of mine reached out to me, and she said, well, have you ever considered online coaching? And it was like, yeah, what an awesome idea. I suddenly felt like this glimmer of hope. Like I hadn't even thought of taking my business online. And when you go online, the number of people that you can reach and you can help is unlimited. So I'm like, hey, this is really something, but how do I do this? Like, how could I possibly get this going? What's going to be involved? How do I effectively help people and not be able to physically be with them? So I talked to my friend about it, and she had a bunch of information for me and explained to me how it all works. And she let me into the team. So I was a part of this team, and we all worked together to help each other build our online coaching business. So that's what I decided to do. This was about 1.5 years ago. And I'm so glad that I did, because it's worked out really well. I'm part of this team of amazing people, and they inspire me, they motivate me, they give me tough love when I need it, because I do need it sometimes. And we are, sharing with each other and learning together and, building a business together. And the other thing about the online coaching is that I get to help people not only improve their health and fitness, but if somebody is wanting to start their own small business, I can help them with that. And that's awesome, because I love helping people with things that I've struggled with and then figured out. So when I learn something, I love to teach that to people. I love teaching. That's probably why I got into coaching. So I figured, there's just a win-win-win all the way, right? I get to help people doing stuff that I'm already really passionate about doing, which is health and fitness. And now I can start teaching people how to open and run and start and run a home business and do it effectively. And because that's something that I've been doing and it's been working out really well, I'm super excited to be able to do that with other people. So I can have a team of my own and help them do what they want to do. So this was great. So for me, it was really a no-brainer. Like, yeah, I want to do this online coaching thing. It just opened up so many doors, because I was now able to reach so many more people and help them with what they needed help with. And, so much fun to do, so rewarding. And, helping someone realize their dream of having their own small business, because I know some people really do dream about it. Some people don't want anything to do with having their own business, and I totally get that. But for somebody who does want to have their own small business that they can run from home, I can help them actually do that, because I know how to do it. So it's awesome. Hey, Monica, how's it going? And then the other thing, too, was, now I have extra money coming in, which I can put into a savings account. So if I happen to have another, big financial blow or whatever, there's some kind of emergency, I'm prepared for it. And I'm not going to be penalized for using my money that I've saved up. I just take it out of my savings account. And I can also let that build into a nice little nest egg. I would rather have that as my retirement savings plan than something that, I'm going to be charged to use when it's my money that I've been putting in there. So that's why I decided to take on a second business and build the second business as an online coach. And, it's work. It's really rewarding work. I absolutely love it. And it's just been great. So if you're ever wondering why I run two businesses, not just one, that's the reason why. And I got to get going, because I have to teach 2 classes tonight, because I agreed to sub for somebody this evening. So I got 2 in a row, which I haven't done in a while. I've already taught 2 classes today. So I'm going to need a little bit of an Energizer drink, I think, and teach these 2 classes that are coming up. So you guys have an awesome evening. If you have any questions, you want to chat or anything, you can message me anytime. I'm happy to talk with you. And I am going to get going. See you guys.